that the Holy Scriptures talks about. You know? You got any more on that? That was it. Isaiah 34, read 2 to 8.
Isaiah 34 and 2. For the indignation of Yahweh is upon all the nations, and his fury upon all their armies.
Right.
He have utterly destroyed them. He have utterly destroyed them. He have delivered them to the slaughter.
That's right. He's delivering them to the slaughter as we speak. You know, the UN's talking about the list of nations that are over there in Armageddon, man. Okay, the Valley of Decision. Okay, the Valley of Jehoshaphat, the Yahweh Shaphat. Okay, Yahweh's decision, man. You know, they named a whole bunch of countries that are over there right now because of the world war that's getting ready to take place, man. It's getting ready to get bloody as hell over there. Okay? Go ahead.
The slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses.
That's right.
And the mountains shall be melted with their blood, and all of the hosts of the heavens shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll.
That's them nuclear weapons that are going to be used. Go ahead.
And all their hosts shall fall down as the leaf falleth off from the vine, and as a fallen fig from the fig tree. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven.
That's right. It's going to be bathed here, man. This is the Edomites' heaven, man. Okay? And that sword is those nuclear missiles. Okay? It's called a flying sword. If you go, as I believe in 2nd Esdras, or the book of Esdras. Okay? It's called a flying sword, man. So his sword is going to be bathed in heaven. He's going to melt these goddamn the United States completely. Okay? I know I ain't out of space already. I just deleted all my shit. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's good. Reading on in verse Isaiah 34 and 5, behold, it shall come down upon Idumea, and upon the people of my curse to judgment.
That's right.
The sword of Yahweh is filled with blood. It is made fat with fatness, and with the blood of the lambs and goats, with the fat of the kidneys of rams. For Yahweh have a sacrifice in Basra.
He has a sacrifice in Basra. Select. You got any more on that?
Just a little bit more. Reading on, and with the blood of lambs and goats, with the fat of kidney of rams for Yahweh, have a sacrifice in Basra, and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea.
A great slaughter in the land of Idumea. Now, where are we at right now? In Idumea. Yeah. It's only a Greek way of saying Edom.
Right.
Okay?
And you're a people before it's a place.
That's right. That's like Israel is a people before it's a place. That's why those people over in Gutterville over there, okay, them gutter rats are destroying the land of Israel, man. That's not their land, okay? Got any more on that out?
Nope, that was it.
That was Jeremiah 29?
No, that was Isaiah 34, I think.
Okay. Jeremiah 29, yeah, it was. Jeremiah 29, 18 and 19.
Jeremiah 29 and 18, and it reads, and I will persecute them with the sword, with the famine, and with the pestilence, and will deliver them to be removed to all the kingdoms of the earth.
That's right, the famine and the sword and the pestilence that's coming. Go ahead.
To be a curse and an astonishment and an hissing and a reproach among all the nations whither I have driven them.
That's right.
Because they have not hearkened to my words, says Yahweh.
That's the children of Israel, man, and that's what happened. Okay?
Yep.
You know, we were made an astonishment and a reproach because we didn't want to listen to the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua.
That obedience,
Okay?
stubborn,
See?
stiff-necked.
And this is getting ready. This is what's getting ready to happen to Esau, man.
Mm.
Okay? They're going to become a reproach. Okay, and an astonishment, and people are going to be hissing at them real soon, man. Okay? What is it, Deuteronomy 30 and 7?
Yep.
Okay, that the curses come upon our enemies.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
Which I have sent unto them by my servants, the prophets, risen up early and sending them, but ye would not hear, says Yahweh.
That's right, and like I said earlier, man, brothers that have been out on the street corners teaching, that have been being mocked and made fun of, what's getting ready to happen to you people? You know, because of this disobedience, because of your laughing and your mocking of the prophets that the Lord sent out here early, you know, because of everything that's getting ready to take place. He didn't wait till the last minute. You people had more than enough time to get this truth, man. Okay? You know? Go ahead.
Our people don't like to be told what to do.
Hell no.
You know,
Rebellious, man.
the Lord said if his people Israel would all turn and start praying, just call his name and start praying to him, he'll destroy those. You know what I mean?
Destroy these people immediately.
Yep.
Uh,
But our people, man,
they don't want to listen.
right.
No.
That was it.
Jeremiah 49, 12.
And that's
Jeremiah 30, 16 to 17.
Jeremiah 30. Jeremiah 30 and 16. Therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured,
That's right. All that devoured us shall be devoured. Go ahead.
and all thine adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity.
All our adversaries. Yeah, do you understand that all of the people named in Psalms the 83rd chapter are going to go into captivity under the children of Israel?
That's right.
Okay? All of them. There ain't going to be not one nation, okay? You know, that's going to escape this punishment, man, this judgment. All of them. Go ahead.
And they that spoil thee shall be spoiled,
That's right.
and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey.
All the day that prey upon us are the Psalms of the 83rd chapter crew. We're gonna be putting our foot in your ass, man. Okay? You people are finished, man. Okay? Your economies are collapsing. You know? You got wars in your country. You got uprisings in your countries. You know? You got people over in Ghana right now digging up dead bodies, eating them. You know? You see, you people, man, all of you nations, man, are starting to pay for a lot of the shit that you've done to the children of Israel. And it's only going to get worse. You know? And it's going to get way worse here in America real soon, okay? It's going to be worse here in America than it is in most of those other countries. I'm going to just put it like that. Go ahead,
Jeremiah 30 and 17. For I will restore health unto thee, and I will heal thee of thy wounds.
That's right. He's going to return health to us, man. And heal us of our wounds, our mental wounds, our physical wounds, okay? Financial wounds, all right? Go ahead.
I will heal thee of thy wounds, says Yahweh, because they called thee an outcast, saying, This is Zion, whom no man seeketh after.
All these blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, these are the people that the Most High loves? Man, get out of here. They're the lowest of the low. They ain't shit. You know? We're going to continue to treat them the way that we're treating them because he ain't worried about them. Obviously, he ain't came to get them out of here. You see? This is the thoughts of these people. Ain't nobody coming to get these blacks and Latinos, man. Get the hell out of here. Let's kick their ass, kick them in the ass. You know, keep them down.
Yeah.
Keep creating policies to make them the criminals no matter what they do. Unrighteous decrees, exactly. You know. You see, this is what the nations do, man. You know, starting here with the legislation in America. Now it's funny. I was watching a video on. I was actually looking through some stuff on Facebook, and a video popped up, an old video of Martin Luther King, and he was talking about how the United States at the time wouldn't give any blacks money for farming. Around, I can't remember the time period, but they wouldn't get money for farming. But all of these foreigners were coming over here. They were getting money for farming. They were getting money to mechanize their farms. They were getting money to do all kind of things on their farms. But they couldn't get money for blacks to do these same things. Okay? But every time foreigners came into the country and they were given money to go start farms.
Yeah.
Why weren't they given the same? See, when he made that speech, that they said that's the one that got him killed. But he said, what's that in? I think it's in. I can't remember. It's in Exodus or Deuteronomy, where it says the prophet that says, "I've dreamed a dream."
Oh yeah.
And that prophet, if I didn't send him, then that prophet shall be put to death.
Right.
You see?
Right.
You know, so you know. Not getting off a point or anything like that, but you know what I mean. You people have done the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians fucking dirty. You know, you've done us dirty, so we're gonna do you dirty too. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You see?
And they're still doing us dirty.
Hell yeah.
It ain't gonna stop, ever stop.
Nope.
Here it is. We just had Columbus Day.
Right.
Right. And then they want to do
What
them. They're saying, look, we don't, we'll do these guys a favor. We'll take that. We'll just call it the Indigenous
That's
Day or
what I
some
heard.
shit,
I was
right?
like, what the hell?
The Indigenous Day.
Yeah.
Now here it is. You done took this people land,
Yep.
and you still celebrate the shit. You know.
Yep.
Now that's some.
They're hiding all their wickedness, man.
Man,
You know?
you saw something else, bro.
Yeah. That shit is sickening, man. It's sickening. It's sickening to find out how dirty you really are, man. But the messed up part about that is we don't know everything. Wait until we find out everything. Wait till we find out everything. You think we're mad now? Wait till the Lord puts it on in our spirit to know exactly what these people have done.
Ooh-wee.
You know? That's why the scriptures talks about even their little ones shall be dashed upon a stone, man. Because we're not going to give a damn. We're going to know that little baby might have been somebody that did something to one of our forefathers, man. You know, or us in another life. You know?
I'm just thinking real quick. I'm thinking about them little slavery movies I be watching and how you got little Jake following master around, like just little Jake. And you know they wicked like that. And you can only imagine what they was doing.
You know what it is.
And that's like, damn.
I seen the pictures of them with their feet up on top of them little kids' backs because they use them as fucking footstools. Yo, man, we know we know what you did, some of the stuff, but I'm telling you, y'all gotta pay for that.
Yeah.
You you gotta pay.
Yeah. They gotta pay. That was it.
That was it. Jeremiah 49:12.
Jeremiah 49:12. For thus says Yahweh, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have subtly drunken, and art thou he thou shalt what? Slakia.
That's all right.
Slakia.
Yep, that's gonna go, and you're not gonna go unpunished. Go ahead, brother.
For thus says Yahweh, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assortedly drunken.
And that's the children of Israel. We were not supposed to drink of a cup of this kind of bondage, man. This kind of punishment. Go ahead.
And art thou he that shalt altogether go unpunished.
Aren't that thou? Now you're talking about the nation of Esau, okay? You're talking about the nation of Esau, and you're talking about the other nations, man. Okay? All of these other nations are not going to go unpunished, man, because of the wickedness that they've done. You see? So the nation of Edom and the Psalms the 83rd chapter crew are going to drink of the same cup that we drank of, man.
Double.
Yeah, they got to drink double. That's Book of Revelation, man.
All the dredge.
Okay. So you're going to drink. You're going to get a double portion of what we got, man.
That's right.
You know. Go ahead.
And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Thou shalt not go unpunished.
That's right.
But thou shalt surely drink of it.
That's right, brother. That's right.
That was verse 12, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Jeremiah 50 and 13.
Jeremiah 50 and 13. Because of the wrath of Yahweh, it shall not be inhabited, but it shall be wholly desolate.
That's right. This place is going to be wholly desolate, man. Holy meaning separate. It's going to be a different desolate than any other thing that's happened on this earth, man. That's how bad it's going to be. You see?
Man.
So this place is going to be completely fucking destroyed. There's not going to be what the apostle was talking about. There ain't going to be a landmark, a stone, a mountain, or nothing to remind you of where you might be at in America, man.
Yeah.
Okay? You see? Because this place is actually, it's when the earthquakes start and the tsunamis start coming, the earthquakes are going to flip most of this shit over, man. Because it said that the earth's going to rock to and fro like a drunkard.
Yeah.
You see? The land masses flipping over, tsunamis washing away certain shit. You're not going to be able to tell what the hell is what over here in America after this happens, man, after the smoke clears. You see? Go ahead,
Reading on, and every one that goeth by Babylon shall be astonished and hiss at all her plagues.
That's right. And these people are going to see the plagues that are going to start to take place on in America via the internet. Okay? The news, the crimes that are going to start to take place. You know, they're going to show this on the news all over the world, man. You know why? Because they want to bring in the United Nations. You know, there's a lot of hell coming to this place, man, before those nuclear missiles get here. Before the Lord's sword that's going to be bathed in heaven gets here. Okay? There's a lot of judgment, man, that's going to take place here before that happens. You know? The economy's going to collapse. The CHIP is going to be what they're going to offer, okay, to get people out of the jams that they're in. You know, hey, we can provide you with food, water, security. You know, you got to come over here. You're going to take this CHIP. You know, they want to bring you to a safe place to have you to have control over you, man. You see. See, and these are the beginning of some of when it says those that consent unto him shall be held in derision. So a lot of you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians are going to run right to Esau for help, man, which is going to be to your demise. You see? The Most High is getting ready to do a lot of judgment out here. He's getting ready to do a lot of killing out here. Okay? And if you aren't a man of the Lord, you're not sincere, you know, if you're not a sincere believer, you don't even have to be a prophet out on the streets teaching. If you're a believer, you know, in this word, and you call on Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, because we're not all apt to teach, man.
Yeah.
We're not all apt to be, we're not all prophets, man, because the spirits of the prophets are subject to the prophets. So there's a large multitude of men, women, and children that are going to be just believers, man. In this thing.
Whether they're here on Fourth Day.
Exactly.
Because right now, you know, you got groups out there saying it's only going to be 144,000.
That niggas is crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that just does not make sense at all.
I think one body jumped on something like that too. I think they're starting to say that too.
Mhm.
Yep. So yeah, there's a lot of different Israelite groups out there. Some of them call on the name Yahweh Shah, but their doctrines is like way off, man.
Yeah.
You know. Go ahead, bro.
I think that was
That was it. Joel 2, read 30, 31.
Joel 2 and 30, and it reads, "And I will show wonders in the heavens and in earth,
Mm-hmm.
blood and fire and pillars of smoke. The sun shall be turned into darkness
Mm-hmm.
and the moon into blood
That's right.
before the great and terrible day of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai."
So you're gonna see things happening on this earth and in the sky, you know, be it a star, sun, moon, and stars, man, that are gonna, you know, be kind of troubling, man.
Yeah.
You know, you see the mass chariot sightings now. I mean, chariots all over the damn place. You know. You know, I can't wait till me and the brother come. Well, we actually already got our visitation. And I heard a brother pray out. I can't remember exactly what the brother said, but it was very beautiful when he said it. Because when he started talking about the chariots and how they come to certain places to separate individuals, you know, they'll come and I swear I can't remember. I wish I could find that video again. But he was talking at the point being when, you know, I came out on the block with the brother and there was another brother that we were with. Me and this brother saw the chariot. You know, I said, well, there's somebody walking around on top of the chariot, because this is what it was.
Back and forth.
Yeah, he was saying something about they saw it looked like somebody standing on the chariot.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, that sounds like an experience that I had with the brother here.
Yeah.
We saw the man standing on top of the chariot. The brother said, yo, he got a light in his hand. And I said, that ain't a light, that's a sword. And you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know, I said, that ain't a light, that's a sword. I said, you see that shit? You know what I'm saying? I wasn't scared. I was just like, oh my good. You know, I didn't know what it was all about. But then a couple weeks later, I found out, and I thought about it. I was like, maybe that's why that happened. I'm not speculating. I'm not going to make anything up. But I don't know if the reason why we're no longer with the other brothers because of that situation. But
Right.
it's absolutely possible. Okay? Because that's how the Most High works, man. You know, because he couldn't see the man walking. He couldn't see the man with the sword. You know what I'm saying? So, just that's you got that, brother?
That was it on that. That was
Oh.
Joel and 2 and 30.
Yeah. Get Joel 3, 1 to 9. I got a couple more, brother. I'm gonna call it.
Joel 3 and 1. For behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah
That's right.
and Jerusalem,
Mm-hmm.
I will also gather all the nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat.
And he said he's going to bring again the captivity of Judah, man, and Jerusalem. You know why? He's going to take these bondages away from us. Okay? And like I was saying earlier about the valley of Jehoshaphat, the United Nations is coming up with a number. I can't remember the number. I just saw a quick article about how many nations are now in that area, man. Okay? The valley of Jehoshaphat. The valley of Yahweh Shaphat. Yahweh's decision, man. Okay? Because this thing is getting ready to go down. You see? Go ahead.
And will plead with them there for my people
Mm-hmm.
and for my heritage Israel,
That's right.
whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land.
That's right. He's going to plead with you, man. All right? You people are going to be fighting like hell, man. You're gonna have to fight. Your militaries are getting ready to get decimated. You see? You know? A lot of your young men are going to get put to death through this war. Young men, women. Okay? Until the spoils go to victors, man. All these little fine ass young ladies out here running around. And the ones that we're gonna have over there when we get y'all in captivity. Oh yeah, we're coming to visit you. We're coming to visit you. Now we're gonna take what we want. You know? Shit. You know, that's how it goes, man. Go ahead,
And they have cast lots for my people,
Mm-hmm.
and have given a boy for an harlot.
Yeah, but we ain't gonna be doing that kind of wicked ass shit.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, we ain't doing that. You know, we ain't even gonna give women for harlots. We're gonna be taking those. We're gonna have a choice over that for our sons, grandsons. You see? You know, you people are gonna be raising certain young ladies up to be the wives of our kids, man. You know? Go ahead.
And so they girl for wine, that they might drink. Yea, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon,
That's right.
and all the coast of Palestine?
Bunch of Hamites. Go ahead.
Will ye render me a recompense? And if ye recompense me swiftly and speedily, will I return your recompense upon your own head.
Now you're going to try to pay Yahweh Bashim Yahushua back for what you've done to the children of Israel? Because if you do, and you try to pay it back speedily before your judgment, he's going to bust you upside your head, man. Your gold and your silver is not going to save you in these days that are coming. Okay? I don't want gold and silver. I don't want none of your fiat currency. I want your ass in slavery. I want you picking fucking cashews and goddamn Planters peanuts. They're going to be Tyrone's peanuts.